Wars dominated international headlines in 2023, along with deadly earthquakes and climate concerns. Tina Kraus is in London with a look back at the top international stories of the year.
War rages in Gaza after Hamas launched an October 7th massacre in southern Israel, killing more than 1,200 Israelis and taking hundreds hostage.
We want our loved ones back home now.
A temporary ceasefire in November saw the release of more than 100 hostages in exchange for more than 200 Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails. Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry says more than 20,000 Palestinians have died in the war. Ukraine launched its much-anticipated summer offensive against Russia. The goal was to retake large swaths of territory, but after months of fighting and little gain, winter is setting in, and so is a stalemate. Massive earthquakes devastated regions in southeastern Turkey and northern Syria in February, killing more than 50,000 people. The climate crisis drove extreme weather around the globe, pushing up temperatures and delivering the world's hottest summer on record in 2023. Relations between China and the U.S. deteriorated when a suspected Chinese spy balloon was shot down over U.S. airspace. Months later, President Biden held a rare meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping in California, where the pair pledged to resume military communications. 5 Americans were freed from Iran in a prisoner swap that included the U.S. releasing 5 detained Iranians and unfreezing $6 billion in oil funds. U.S. Army Private Travis King was charged with desertion after dashing across the border to North Korea from the south while with a tour group. Pope Francis began the year celebrating the funeral mass for his predecessor, Pope Benedict XVI, becoming the first sitting pope to preside over the funeral of a retired pontiff in church history. And a crowning moment for Britain's King Charles III, who waited 70 years to take the throne. Huge crowds packed the streets for the lavish coronation to honor the king and his wife, Queen Camilla. Tina Kraus, CBS News, London.
And one other headline overseas this year, Finland became the 31st member of NATO. Sweden has also applied to join the military alliance and has signed a defense cooperation deal that will allow the U.S. to access all the military bases across the Scandinavian countries.